waiting for you guys to get going on the top.
Kenny's also a stylist here.
Yeah. You guys all know what to say. Yo, yo, yo. Here we are, everyone. Basically a continuation of where we've been. So my coach was emailing me saying, oh, I think your swim's going really well. You know, you've been getting in the pool a lot. And I basically said, I'm not totally sure, like, that I'm swimming amazing. Like, my sprint's gotten good, but how good can I do it sustained? And so then we said, let's do a time trial. Let's keep this accountable. And so the test is, it's a 200 all out, as fast as you can go to kind of simulate that takeout speed. And then you only get 1 minute rest. And then you have to do a 1,000 time trial, which is basically like your aerobic swimming, your threshold. So that's the whole set. And the whole point is that I'm going to do this and then I'm going to keep doing this. So it's like everything's got to be consistent. Like I'm usually going to try and do it in the same pool. I actually shaved my legs yesterday because my legs will be shaved in the season. So it's like just to keep things the same. And yeah, then I want to see that and track that progress over the season. And if I don't see that, something's going wrong. And finally, I've got such a great group with me. We've made our own group. It's Andre Lopez, it's Rachel Olson, it's Tyler Butterfield. So even though we don't have a coach on deck, we get it done anyways. And I'm thankful because they're all way better than me. So I'm going to be hanging on for dear life. And I got a big name I got to beat here. A big time 1204 I got to beat, who has the opposite initials of me. I'll let you figure out who that is.
Matt, what's the over-under on 208 for Sam for 200?
Not today.
Not today? Okay.
104 is too fast, in my opinion, right now for Sam. I think he's going to be, he could do 214. That'll be Sam's 200 times today.
I'd say 50-50 on 208.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
214, 216, that's where he'll be.
What'd you do on the 50?
31.
Should easily make it.
That's probably
Make what?
Hey, Sam.
I did 35.
That's what you should go out in for your 200.
Okay. Go out that fast.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But you also got to think of your 50s. Like I did my 50 at an effort that I'm like, yeah, this would hurt by the end of 1,000,
Yeah.
but I can do it. Like if you sprint to 50, it's like saying, hey, let's go do standing start track sprints because we're an Ironman athlete.
Right. Totally.
Like you have to make sure what you're doing is
Sustainable.
relevant to your race. If not,
So here's the coach's orders, Austin. We only get 1 minute in between the 200 and the 1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
because it's a relevant 200.
Yeah.
It's a takeout pace. It's not a max 200.
Yeah.
But still, the idea is to push the 200 very, very hard. I mean, but then you still have to be able.
I'm gonna say that 208. I'm gonna take my money off that 208.
What do you mean 12?
Let's go on the 2650.
112. What pace are you holding
the
for
200
that?
on 310, right? And then
It's
we'll
just
leave
to
on the
beat line
30.
one.
But what pace are you holding for the 1,000?
I'm gonna
112.
try to aim for 110.
So what pace are you gonna hold for the 200?
I don't know. I'm gonna just
do
go
it.
hard.
Third 50. Third.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Sounds like a beautiful plan. You will swim the 200 faster than me, guaranteed. I'm 110 on the 200.
50?
Let's go on the 50.
Rachel, how far are
Let's
you
go on the
looking
50 because then we'll do it on 310.
I love his style. It's in Hanover.
Is there a style?
I don't want
All right, we're gonna go on
Is-
the 50.
I didn't think so at first, but there actually is.
to not talk.
That was a 34.
pole's about 9 inches long right now. I got 212.8 flat,
What'd Andre do?
33 flat. Faster?
5?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay the price now, I think. I'm gonna pay for 110. Okay.
112.
Yeah, but I think I got my match.
I legit thought that was the challenge.
From swimming okay to like survival mode. I think just like slow down because I couldn't. I was like about to pass off or something. Were you next to 50? Yeah.
I couldn't tell if you were Nick. It was you or Nick, so I was like,
Husband was 12.19.
12.9.
Is that 112?
No.
It's over. What do you have to do?
I suffered to be like 200.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my
I was
God.
like,
That's why you don't
after
do it.
the 600, after like the middle of I was like by survival mode. I couldn't push anymore because I was about to pass out. Like
By like 100, I was done.
Based on the splits, just FYI, you basically just got slower as it went through.
For the 1,000.
Yeah. It went
Right.
from high 35s.
He didn't hold the last 500 though.
No, of course not.
It still went slower.
It went slower.
I must
Went
have
from
gotten
low
slower, too.
36s to mid 36s to high 36s.
Yeah, but once he
Then it
hit,
stayed
like,
about the same, didn't it?
No, that's from basically 112 to a 113 to a 114 is what you did
Yeah.
for the last 500. Your first 500 was like 610, I think.
Yeah, then
getting
I
in the way.
slowed down to let you pass because I didn't want to like get the draft.
but that probably helped.
Because then I
That
probably
probably brought you
recovered and
back.
then yeah.
Because once I passed you and had a bit of a gap, I had to slow down and almost do like catch up because I could feel I was getting lactate.
Right.
I think that's better than how most of us do it.
Yeah.
I think you're better to do like do a 500 where you do 114.
Right.
Look at the clock. 114, 110,
Yeah.
114, 114.
Right. So you just need to have one or two fast ones.
Just
I-
so you know, this is Morgan Pearson to do that without breaking a heart rate of 120.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
That's all I have to say.
This is the Tyler
honestly.
Butter.
So now what are we doing?
We're doing 100. Actually, 50s.
Side by side.
50s, side by side, in an effort you can hold for an Ironman.
Yeah.
So if you beat me, you're bullshitting yourself. You're not lying to me, you're lying to yourself.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
145.
And what are we gonna do, man?
Doesn't matter, it's by effort, by feel. You gotta do this for 4 Ks. 3.8. Ready? that was 112.
Okay.
You do all this stuff.
Yeah.
You need to, here, do this, right?
Yeah.
No, put both hands out. That's how you swim? No wonder you're slow. Like, how do you move forward? Are you doing butterflies? Do this. Like you're swimming.
Yeah.
And this one's always like lagging behind, like, looks like a wet toilet paper. And I'm not good, but I've
It's gotta be more like that.
You be that, there.
Yeah.
And don't move it, just the whole way.
Right.
And then, the whole time, this whole swim, all I thought about is body position.
Right.
You guys are giving me severe depression.
Because it's like, body position, you kicks, like everyone kicks more, but her kick is propulsion. You need to make sure your kick doesn't slow you down. Like you almost want
With my right, it goes out.
get your toes to touch.
Yeah.
So let's try it again, but you go in and go like this. You have more time than me.
Right.
Like you should just be matching my stroke and it should feel easy because your arms are longer than mine. Feel it and hold it. If you just go, whew, it just, you get this tiny little bit. You were better there. Like we swam 110 instead of 112 or 111. So it was a second faster. And I could see you were listening, but you got to here, you let your hand loose, open it and brush it like that.
Right.
Instead of being like, it's all about power. Pretend your bike has a chain that keeps skipping.
Right. Yeah. You're losing the direction of it.
You have to push really and pull up and keep it consistent versus going, because, I mean, I shouldn't be telling you this because you can easily swim my pace.
Yeah, just give me a rundown of kind of like the swim, give me some times, and then kind of your thoughts on it.
Yeah, so here we are. I mean, obviously that's a very tough protocol. It's the first time I've done it, and I was in for a bit of a tough day. And I was actually quite happy with the 200. I did 213, but knowing I had to do 1,000 after just a minute rest. Well, actually only 48 seconds of rest. And then the 1,000, I actually did an extra 50, but I think I came in at like 12:17. You know, which I guess I'm a bit disappointed in. I mean, it's tough to say, like, because everybody's there and I'm the worst swimmer in the pool and I get lapped and I get passed, you know, by the person starting 10 seconds behind me, and then it's like I finish and everyone's saying I swam like crap, and it's like, and I know they're all just saying it because I care, but like, I don't know, it can just feel like I let people down, you know. Yeah, like there's just a lot of sacrifice going into this, and then you want to see it pay off. Yeah, it's tough, but that's why you do it. That's why you come out, and it's motivating, you know. So I'm gonna keep working hard and keep trying to get it. But yeah, today was kind of a hard blow. But progress to be made. And the thing is, like, it actually is a step in the right direction for me. I mean, for one, I'm not super fit right now. I've really only been doing technique work, and I'm actually very confident that I wouldn't have gone that well, like even right when I was leading up to Daytona. So, and I'm less fit, but I'm swimming better, but it's still like, you know, maybe it's just, yeah, you're right, seeing the demon, seeing the dragon and being like, okay, I've put in all this work and all this focus, and there's still like, you know, I'm at like mile 1 of a marathon, and maybe it's just the work that scares me. But I mean, yeah, it's a step forward, and that's why I wanted to do this, because I want to have a benchmark for seeing how I progress. Right, that way, in May I can do this, and you know, hopefully I'm swimming 2:05 for the 200 and under 10, you know, under 12 minutes for the 1,000, and that way you can actually test improvement. So I kind of knew I was going to be in for a blow today, and yeah, I guess that's what I got. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm going to be coming back and getting in the pool this afternoon. It's just, yeah, you got to let it out, and I mean, I guess I'm pouring my soul into this, so sometimes you got to pour the soul out too, and give it the raw way. But I'm having fun with it, and that's the whole reason to do this sport, is to be pushed and to be challenged. And it's like, if I forget about, oh, I want to swim with X, Y, or Z person, like the challenge and the pursuit of excellence in the water is it's just an absolutely amazing thing to be committing myself to. And like, I care more about this than I said like the bike or even the run, because it's like those have always come pretty naturally to me, and this is like, I have to, every single second I get faster, I've earned, you know. And it's hard, but it's also, at the end of the day, that's the most rewarding thing you can ever ask for.